The game the fans have been waiting impatiently for. Now it's almost here, and both teams know they had better be ready as soon as the referee's whistle sounds. A fabulous prospect. Next on EA TV. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray, and delighted to have Stuart Robson sharing commentary duties with me. And delighted to be bringing you clubs match action. How do you see the match going, Stuart?
Thanks, Derek. Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, hitting the opposition back, playing the ball forward and regaining possession as quickly as possible. Hopefully we get a really good game here.
Sek. Long way out. And saved by the keeper. And short it is. That's a useful cross. Oh, and it goes! And that is simply vivacious on the volley. Take a bow, take several bows. The degree of difficulty was high, but you wouldn't know it. What a skill to possess. Absolutely marvellous. Chiellini. And winning it back. On to Henry. Outfoxing her opponent. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Will it be? Palmed away by the keeper. Galli. Cross-fired over. But he took care of it defensively. And a good Mad Lads move in the making. And space to cross it. And he takes it on. Simple catch, really. Now with Henry. Well, this could really help the cause. And that's easy peasy for the keeper. Now in a more than decent position. Well, both sides guilty of giving the ball away. And passing it through. Oh, that's really high-class goalkeeping. But now it grinds to a halt because the flag has been raised. Perfect tackle. Well, they call him a problem solver. Well, the absolute Mad Lads have it once again. He could pick out a teammate. Opportunity here. And the keeper's technical skills there for all to see.
Well, from that close in, that's a really good save. Such good reflexes.
Did well to clear it away. And he couldn't quite get himself back on side, Stuart.
Well, as a player, you need to be able to change your mind. But he wasn't able to, and that's a poor pass.
Well read to ease the pressure. Gao. Well, it's the Invincibles' turn now. And scope for them to produce something exciting. Well, fine reading of the situation. Good through ball. Sek. On to Henry. Well, on you go, says the... Now, can he put this one away? There it is! 2 to the good now, and that gives them a buffer.
Well, here you can see it again. Good run, great strength, and a composed finish under pressure. That's a top-class goal.
Gao. And Mad Lads moving the ball forward. What can they do with it? And defensive play to be applauded. Jay. And no foul on the referee's opinion. Well-timed tackle. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Oh, breezing past him. And that's going to be gathered. And the referee says penalty. And to add insult to injury, it's a booking, Stuart.
Well, I agree with the penalty. I'm not quite so sure about the yellow card, though.
Can they make it 3-0? And there it is! Perfectly executed! Well, the ball is moving once more, and the Invincibles are handing out a very harsh lesson. Determined defending. Oh, that's splendid play. And the frustration for those waiting in the middle. Can he finish this? Oh, tremendous work from the keeper to avert the danger. If you're wondering about stoppage time, 1 minute to be added on. And the Invincibles might get in behind the defence. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. So they get the ball moving once more, and after the events of the first half, the lads have left themselves with a lot to do. Well, did well to win the ball back. Nice ball to switch the point of attack. Well, spot on with that challenge. Pay. Sek. And in the right position to read it. This could be troublesome. Well, it nearly worked out. And a fine interception. An attack full of promise. Nicely timed tackle. Sek. Maldini. Gali. Abdul Rahman. Teal. Now Chiellini. And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. It's a neat move, and it's opening up. And what a magical save it was! And deciding to go short with this one. Has a go. Oh, great block. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. Can they use it to their advantage? It's there for him. Well, you have to marvel at the technique, but no end result for him.
Well, he did almost everything right there. Good skill, great contact, but not quite the accuracy.
Chiellini. Oh, he's given us away. Incisive pass. Penalty, put it away. In it goes! She snaps up the second chance. Frustration from the goalkeeper. Cristiano has it now. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Could be threatening. It has to be. Oh, burying them beneath an avalanche of goals. No let up here.
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive, and he makes the finish look so easy. What a good goal that is.
Well, let's see if something comes of this. Abdul Rahman. Pay. Jay. Now the absolute mad lads regaining possession. The referee correctly decided to play advantage. Now Chiellini. Just the challenge that was required. Cristiano. Gives it a go. Simple catch, really. Sek. Now with Henry. Gali. Good visualization and execution. And clears the danger. Just 10 minutes remaining here. Well, given away by the absolute mad lads. That's a good-looking ball. Opportunity. Oh, really commanding goalkeeping. He's driven in the corner. Well, he has a flair for the dramatic. Let's give him high marks for that.
Yeah, it's always the risk. You can end up looking a bit silly if it doesn't come off. He's having a quick chuckle to himself. He knows that wasn't a good effort.
awarded a corner following that touch. Elects to go short. Gao. Good weight on that pass. High pressing and good high pressing. Not a huge chunk of added time. 1 minute. Balenciaga. He must tread carefully here. And the referee takes exception to the challenge. Free kick. The referee blows for full time. Approaching the moment of truth. The worst case scenario is they could be relegated today. Action coming up live. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and ready to provide expert analysis alongside me is Stuart Robson. And there's a lot on the line in the relegation equation. That is a massive part of our story. Stuart, your expectations?
Well, Derek, they have to forget what's gone before and put in a good performance today. Otherwise, they will be going down. They need to show some fight here.
Diaz. And they find a gap in the defence. Well, it didn't really go according to the script, did it?
Well, the less said about that, the better, because that's a really poor attempt in the end.
And the pass was just that little bit off. Nearly found its target. And he read it well. Can they forge ahead? Well, body in the way. Oh, good work by the keeper. Well, there's an example of how to press high up. Can he do it? And a goal right off the bat. No wonder they're jumping for joy. And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? That's a good pass. Well, it looked like it might lead to something very positive indeed, but a useful interception. Could be threatening. Giving it a try. And fine goalkeeping. Who can he pick out? Well, just couldn't quite control the header, and a disappointing effort in the end. A chance to whip it in. And everyone in the centre looking on as it sailed over them. And he takes it on, and a decent save, full credit. Short corner. That's not a bad ball. Well, he failed to get it away properly. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. And foul it is then. Illegal play, and hence a free kick. Could be dangerous. Priority was to hang on to the ball, which he did. Oh yes, what a pass. Will it happen for them? Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. Who can they pick out? Well, nothing comes of it. They had to react, and did. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. And playing it through. Well, it looked as though he might be onto something, but his timing left a bit to be desired.
Yeah, that's frustrating, because he's just been too impatient there. He doesn't need to make his movement quite so early.
Oh, maybe the equaliser. And it goes! The leveller! Thrilling stuff here. Diaz. Well, the absolute mad lads now in potentially a dangerous position. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Opportunity here. Brilliantly blocked. Well, an opportunity here for them to get their noses in front from the corner. And deciding to go short with this one. Oh, the flag has gone up, and that's one that's going to need a bit more practice on the training ground.
Well, that must drive everybody mad, particularly those players in the box.
Could be troublesome. Opportunity. Terrific block there. They're making it so difficult for them to hit the target. Tremendous intuition to win it back. Counter-attacking, very much an option. And delivered towards the back post. It was an excellent example of how to break at pace.
Well, that's counter-attacking football at its best. They switch on so quickly when they win the ball back. It deserved a goal.
And the lads have it back. Credit due, a good intervention. Chiellini. Will he find the net? Opportunity here. That was going in. Trying to deliver it accurately. And the header off target, but resolute defence. Well, it's the Mad Lads' turn now.
Well, the visitors very much dictating the tempo over the last 15 minutes or so. And they're placing really
Oh, they
lovely
could be in here, Stuart. Oh, that's textbook goalkeeping. And the goal was staring him in the face, but he has contrived to miss.
Well, he's wasted a golden opportunity. That had to be a goal.
Not a huge chunk of added time. 1 minute. Could be! My goodness, that save. Fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. So the corner played into the box. Oh, yes! It's gone in! And now a chance for them to revel in the moment. And with that, the first half draws to a close. So back underway, and an intriguing second half in prospect. Promising move from Mad Lads. Super tackle, and they've won possession. He has teammates around him. Oh, big opportunity! And that's an excellent piece of defending to thwart him. And back now with Cristiano. This could square the game, but the keeper has his say. And how important could that be in the grand scheme of things?
Well, that was a big chance, and really, he should have taken that. But let's give credit to the goalkeeper. It's a decent save.
Could be a chance to break here. They could level it. No shortage of excitement. Level again. No wonder they're excited. Might lead to a chance. Just straying offside. Diaz. And the absolute mad lads finding space on the flank. Can he take advantage? He'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. And off the post. Nicely timed tackle. Now counter-attacking possibilities. Will they profit from this situation? Well, it looks so promising, but it all comes to nothing. And having already received a yellow card, he's walking a very fine line. And there it is, a second yellow card. He's on.
Well, that's very silly, isn't it? You can't make a challenge like that when you've already been booked. He had to go.
Danger averted. Well read. And passing it through. Big opportunity. Can he convert? And a goal! Well, against all the odds, they've hit the front. On with the game then. 3-2. What will happen next? Trying to open up the defence. Terrific piece of anticipation. They might be able to get in now. And offside it is. And out of play it goes, alas. And we saw the situation developing. Far from a smooth challenge. Now will the referee produce a card? Good ball over the top. High quality defending. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. Nice looking pass. Great vision to switch the play. Clearance needed to be better. Well, able to survive that attacking push. Must be! And able to close down the shot. Can they get in behind them? Oh, to level the match. And it goes! The leveller! Thrilling stuff here. Diaz. He has time to play it over. Could be troublesome. And a confident clearance. Well, he prevented it from going over the line. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. Really good build-up, but no end product. And support available. Can he put them in front? It's still alive. And putting paid to the danger. To 10, but don't write them off just yet. 1-0. What a big moment in the dying embers. Will it prove decisive here? Promising pass. Not getting it forward, but they need an equaliser. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. Well, so many possibilities, but it didn't happen for them.
Well, the players should be inspired by this. The crowd have really got behind them today.
That's a good-looking pass. Danger still on, and it's offside. That was very close. We've entered the final 5 minutes. Good idea. Nicely timed tackle. Teammates available. This could level it. And all square now. And you have to ask the question, is the time for either side to win it. Well, no way through. Breaking at pace. Well, not to be in terms of the counter-attack. But they still have designs on the win. Fine cross into the middle. A deft clearance. And so the final whistle is sounded, and this game will go into the history books recorded as a draw. What do you think the visitors will feel about what they've put into the game?
Derek, you can't always be at your best, and on those days you have to grind out a result, and that's exactly what they did today. It was a really good late equaliser.